Alright everybody, welcome to episode 324 of Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. So, what are we going to review today, you ask? An album that has been, how should I say this? I have been waiting for this album ever since I heard last year that this was getting work done. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, another fine album from, what number is this, Jim? 7A, that's right. 7A Records. Man, you did it again. You did it again. I'm telling you guys, Micky Dolenz sings Mike Nesmith. The new album came out May 21st of 2021. Alright? So, here's the front. Here's the gatefold. I mean, this is as usual, they put out incredible packaging. Incredible packaging. This is on beautiful turquoise vinyl. That's right. Yes, 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 yes. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. So, let me say this first. Even though I've been looking forward to this album since I heard they were starting this in the studio, I was minorly skeptical. And I know you're probably saying, well, Psycho, you're a huge Monkees fan. You're a huge Solo Monkees fan. Why are you skeptical? Well, okay, so when an album is done as a tribute, whether living or dead, of that said musician, you're not entirely sure how those songs are going to be purveyed and used. And not to use this one here, but to be reimagined, so to speak. Alright? My apology is having any doubt whatsoever. It got wiped away with this release. It got wiped away. So let me tell you a little bit about this, alright? My little research here. As I said, May 21st, 2021, Micky Dolenz sings Nesmith. 13 tracks on that LP, 14 on CD. The extra track is Grand Unai. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. The germ of the concept of this video, according to the liner notes on the back cover, started in a 2012 rehearsals for the upcoming Monkees tour that was going to happen between Micky, Mike, and Peter, okay? Micky brought it up to Mike to do an album like Nilsson Sings Newman. Now, I'm a big Harry Nilsson fan, okay? Randy Newman, not so much, but he did do some good stuff. Nilsson did a great job on that album back then. Go seek it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I get where he was going on this, as far as for the love and the passion for the project. Okay? So, songs from when Mike was in the Monkees, so late 60s stuff to early 70s, alright? So let's go off here. Side 1, Carlisle Wheeling. That was written in 68. Different Drum. Yeah, Different Drum from 67. Linda Ronstadt, of course, broke that out as a hit for her and her Stone Ponies. Don't Wait for Me, originally written in 1969 on the Monkees Instant Replay album. Keep On from 72. Maria's Theme from 73, Propiniquity, I've Just Begun to Care, released in 71 but demoed in 68. That's side 1. Side 2, 9 Times Blue, originally demoed in 67. Little Red Rider, released in 70, demoed in 69. Tomorrow and Me from 72. Circle Sky, of course, from 1968 from the Monkey Movie Head. Tapioca Tundra, also from 1968 from the Monkees. Only Bound from 1971. And lastly, You Are My One, which is a nice fitting ending to the album, which originally was from 1971. Now, just God. Let's keep going with this there. So Micky, of course, sings lead. Christian Nesmith and Surslink do the backing vocals, and they have done work with Micky previously for 7A for that wonderful EP. Go seek that out if you can. Christian Nesmith, by the way, produced and mixed, yes, and did a bunch of instrumentation on this album. Of course, like I said, done by him and members of the first national band Redo, which was the band that Mike came out with for the Live at the Troubadour release, which came out in 2018 for 7A. Go seek that out. And other musicians, of course. The two things that came away that I got from this album. Number 1, Micky's voice, fine form. My God. We're talking 2021 here. The man still got it. Not that I never believed he didn't. The man still got it. There were several times during this album that, I'm not kidding you, during some of the melancholy stuff, I almost shed a tear. You could feel the emotion and the essence in these songs. The ones that stand out for me on that, though, Different Drum, Tomorrow and Me, Circle Sky, and Only Bound. Okay, those ones were the standouts for me for Micky's voice. Now, the second thing that amazed me in parts, I mean, there's not a suck track on this album. There is not. All 13 tracks are great. Seriously, okay? The arrangements, that the way that these tunes were done, some of them blew my mind. I'm sitting here going, and I know that was like, mostly Christians and Surslinks and others involved with the arrangements, but the ones, like I said, so Different Drum, I like that arrangement. Keep On, I like the way that was country rockish, but it was going in a little bit different vein. Maria's Theme, Propiniquity, so, Tomorrow and Me, like I said, nice and melancholy, I like that too, and just man, Only Bound, those two are like the ones that really got to me. But Circle Sky reimagined as a psychedelic Indian raga theme. That's what it was. I love the way that was done. I never saw it coming. I never expected that. Maybe that's why this album is so damn good. Great even, because we didn't expect what was delivered. So yeah, I'll tell you. Also, some of the segues I like too. I love the way that 9 Times Blue went into Little Red Rider. that was an interesting segue. I love that. And then Only Bound when it segued into You're My One for the end. Those two I like the segues for that. Listen, okay, if you're a Monkees fan, get this album. If you're a Micky Dolenz fan for his voice, get this album. If you like Mike Nesmith and his solo output and you want to hear a cool, interesting twist, get this album. If you are a fan of great music, get this album. Did I say it enough? So seriously, guys, okay, deepdiscount.com. I thought I'm led to believe that Amazon has restocked. if I remember correctly, also. Alright? So, 13 tracks for the album, my recommendation, and 14 tracks on the CD with the bonus Grand Denied. In the comments, are you going to get this? How are you going to get this? If you already got it, tell me some of the tracks that stood out for you. I am really curious to see what 7A has got up their sleeve for this one, for the next thing. Oh man, never ceases to amaze me. Thank you, 7A. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, Mike, and everyone else involved. Till then, next time, you take care. God bless and rock on.